And huh? Yeah, and then the one branch that he was holding on to gave way right as I got to him. It snapped, and I reached out and I was like, "No, you don't. Get back here." You okay, bud? You got it. I was doing every bit of 10 to 12 miles an hour.
From further upriver?
Yeah, I jumped in way up here, and then I just steered down the first and steered down the hill.
You didn't have a quotation mark?
There you go. I see cars, man. That's fine. Yeah, just something to cover him with. He's starting to get sun exposure.
But we have to talk to him first before we go over.
Small name, department, and tell them what you had.
Name's Lieutenant Tristan Murphy, Montgomery County ESD 4. Originally dispatched to a water rescue. We received GPS coordinates for the address in the area of the San Jacinto River near Wood Hollow, Forest Timbers area. Upon making location, we met with one of the reported victims who self-extricated from the water with reports of a second victim still in the water. We proceeded to the riverbank to try to make voice contact with the patient. Upon getting to the riverbank, we were able to make voice contact as well as visual contact with the patient. It was at that time we decided to put one swimmer in the water. Patient was approximately 150 yards downstream from where we made it to the river. One swimmer entered the water. We made it to the victim. Victim was assisted in making it to the bank of the San Jacinto River on the opposite side of the bank, where we ended up meeting up with MCSO, and we hiked approximately half a mile back to the SL vehicles. At that time, MCHD was contacted for evaluation, and MCHD is currently evaluating the patient at this time.
What kind of current did you have in that water? I mean, it's pretty tough on you?
The current, yes, it was tough, but it was a smooth current. It wasn't a rough current. Water speeds approximately 8 to 10 miles an hour, possibly 12 miles an hour. Didn't really have too many snags, not many issues for myself as far as getting to the patient. It was actually a pretty smooth swim to get to him. And it just happened that where the patient was located was right next to some underbrush and some bushes, which he was holding on to. And that's ultimately also what I used to assist us in getting out. We also had a boat that was being launched, I believe somewhere near the river bridge. I couldn't say exactly where they were launching at, but they were in the process of getting the boat in the water as I was extricating the victim.
You've been this river several times with the drownings and everything else. What would you tell anyone else wanting to get into this water right now?
Right now, we're noticing river conditions are particularly high than what they normally are. Water speeds are quick for not an advanced swimmer. It's not that, even though the river may look like it's moving smooth, it's not about what you can see, it's what you can't see. We are talking about the San Jacinto River with down limbs, down trees, down just general debris of anything that could end up in a river.
And the gators.
Yeah, gators, snakes, wildlife, you name it, it's in there. I wouldn't recommend, I know it's fun, I know everybody's done it. At this time, I would not recommend getting in the river. It's moving way too fast. And like I said, it's what you can't see. I'm I'm an advanced swimmer. I'm a rescue swimmer with ESD4. It was a challenge.
Okay.
It was definitely a challenge for me, you know. So just imagine.
Kid was in pretty good shape though, just a little exhausted.
When I made it to the kid, he was in good shape. He was conscious. He was talking. Like I said, MCHD is evaluating him. That with what they'll find, I don't know. He's in the care of paramedics at this time, though.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.